Pressure is defined as force per unit area. To find pressure, we divide the size of the force acting normal to a contact area by the contact area itself. You may not have heard the word normal used in the way we have just used it. So let's define what we mean by normal in this context. When we describe a force as acting normal to a surface, we mean that it acts at right angles to the surface. In terms of the standard units used in physics, pressure is given in units of newtons per meter squared. The newton per meter squared, you can also pronounce it as newtons per square meter, has an equivalent unit called the Pascal, which is also often used to measure pressure. The Pascal is frequently used in physics instead of the newton per square meter. Just to illustrate this equivalence, in the measurement of pressure, 1 Pascal is defined as a force of 1 Newton acting over an area of 1 square meter. To help you picture the situation, you may remember from an earlier lesson that an apple was used as an example of an approximate force, or weight, of 1 Newton. As for the area, just be aware that 1 square meter is actually quite a large area. So a pressure of 1 Newton per square meter, or 1 Pascal, is not a very large pressure at all. So to recap, pressure is defined as the force acting normal to a contact area divided by the contact area itself. We will now go on to examine some practical applications of what we have just learned.